the question I'm choosing to answer today is from Ryan Drury. And the question is, does anyone think that this East Asian perspective, referring to the TAC, can arise to coexist or dominate the Western perspective, referring to the responsibility to protect, without causing more oppression and guaranteeing my liberties? So, obviously, East Asian perspective and Western perspective are very completely different. East Asian kind of focuses more on community, social cohesion, economic development, and Western perspective is very individualistic and focuses a lot on humanitarianism and equal rights for everybody. It's kind of what the obviously United States is built on. So I think the idea that if we move either one way or the other directly without any changes, it would cause oppression. I mean, Western ideology is kind of shoved down the throats of East Asian, anybody in the Middle East, all of their throats. They don't really kind of want to work with the U.S. for those reasons. So they see this as another way for the United States to intervene. So I think if there was a way to kind of set the guidelines back on the responsibility to protect, and that these things were guaranteed going to happen, that there was kind of more sanctions in place against the United States if they violate these things, that these could occur without more oppression. However, in cases where there is a mass amounts of oppression happening in East Asia, that there should be something in place where there isn't like a forum that they have to all discuss and decide, is this something we want to intervene in? It should just fall under a clause of like an act now, discussion later type of thing. So I think either way this goes, whether East Asian perspective dominates or it coexists, at least in the beginning, there's going to be oppression and liberties are not guaranteed until there's kind of an equal ground. And I think through the UN and the different groups that this might actually be able to happen for coexisting.